Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Friday Night Ignite. I am your host, the New York Phenom, Jason Fasone, and we have quite the show for you tonight, folks. It's just me tonight. The GM of the show decided to take the night off, work on some bringing in some new signings maybe for some matches for the contracts. And I figured why not start off the night with a word from our newest signee. Well, you know him. I don't know how you feel about him. I don't know how I feel about him, because after we signed him, all I have to drink is this grime here. Let's roll the footage.
Whoa, kid. Howdy. The Misfit has rolled back into Hollywood. But a lot has changed. The first thing I've noticed since I got here is some blowhard naming the place after himself, calling Ignite Friday Night Meeple. Now, to be honest, the Misfit had to Google what the hell a Meeple was. And I found out the only thing those things are good for is target practice. So, I invented a new game for you, Meeple. I hope you enjoy it. Did you put coin in? Press start. Is my gun plugged in? It's not working. Somebody plug the gun in. I don't think the gun's plugged in. Alright, my zapper gun wasn't plugged in, but you get the point. Meeple, it's time for you to leave Hollywood.
That's some harsh. Oh, he's here. Oh, Misfit.
What's up? I jumped from a cartoon world into the real world. I could do that. I've been telling you this for years.
Yeah, I know. Question: who told you can change all of the drinks in my stash with this grime?
It's in the contract.
No, not my contract.
It's in the Ignite contract.
No, but you weren't part of Ignite when it started. Anyways, you had some harsh words for the Meeple.
I mean, okay, I don't know. You remember years ago, the Hollywood division was under Misfits control. I ran this whole place. I was the most entertaining.
Oh.
As I said, and then this guy comes in here and renames the place and calls it Friday Night Meeple, whatever the hell he wants to say. You ain't the top dog around here, bro.
I don't know. He's been doing pretty well.
Who invited this mask here to Friday Night Meeple?
Well, he got a contract, Meeple. He got a contract. He won the contract fight with.
Yeah, I sliced up Bobby Ohio with a pizza cutter.
But who invited him? I didn't.
I don't wait for invites. I am the newest. I am the newest on this thing here. I don't wait for invites.
I'm pretty sure the GM brought him in.
Yeah, me and Rambo tight.
Who even is the GM? Like, I don't.
Rambo Apocalypse. Do you not watch the product?
I'm on the product. Why would I watch the product?
No, you're a tool, not a product. There's a difference.
All right, guys, come on. We have a whole show ahead of us. Why we gotta start fighting now?
I mean, it's a wrestling show. Is that what we're supposed to do?
Well, no. Okay, fight with the. Oh,
come on,
Titan. What are you doing?
I just wanted some
It's getting a
airtime.
little crowded in here. You're here.
It's getting a little bit too much talkative. You won a match last week, Misfit. It doesn't give you the right to just come out here and jaw jack and just make up these stories how you're the most entertaining SOB and SRG. We know
read the contract, like, not what you guys wrote, what I put in afterwards.
You might be like top 10 at best. Meeple
God,
me and
this
you
is
have not
rancid.
crossed paths yet, but I feel like if you want to step in the ring, like we can do this.
I got dibs.
I said that I
why
want
would
to be.
I step into the ring? I own the ring. This is my ring. You
No,
step
sir.
into my
No,
ring.
No,
you
sir.
had
No, sir.
no, you
On
had
Friday
some
Night
success,
Meat.
people. I don't think you own the ring.
You have to
No,
remember.
no. New York Phenom. You win one match, you're a champion. I'm a champion. This is Friday Night Meeple.
Meeple, you have to remember, you're in the house that Titan built. I'm the king of this slums, baby. So
You're hanging on the house that Misfit built.
Is there
Misfit.
anybody else out there that wants to come out and join this hootenanny? Because there's too many people. I get. Oh my God!
For a hero, I'm holding on for a hero.
What? Why?
What's going on? I hear way too much noise in my headphones, guys. What are we all bitching about?
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Who the hell is this guy?
I am, as
Security,
they say,
you
the
stop
wise-
anybody
the
else
wise
from
man
coming out.
The Dirty Jers. The Dirty Jers is in the house on Friday Night Ignite. What?
What's a dirty? What the? I am. So, how high am I?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're
Junior
in the
Tomasillo, the
Dirty
wise man of the
Jers.
Dirty Jers, coming out and joining this chaos.
And I'm feeling right at home in this chaos.
Wise man,
All I
why
wanted
are
was
you out
5
here?
minutes. 5 minutes of airtime, just so I can call out people, and all this has happened.
Your contract doesn't give you airtime, Misfit. You got to earn it.
My contract, read the part I wrote in crayon. It does too.
I like how he said I wrote it in crayon.
I did. I didn't have a pen on me at the time. I
He
always
got-
had
he
crayons
got
on
his
me.
grime, but he's not getting airtime. There's a difference there.
Can we
so.
do something
Who
about
is
that
this guy?
line, by the way, guys? Because
I'm going to clear the air with the crop dust in pretty soon.
Wait a minute. Who that?
Guys,
Oh,
yeah,
people
look,
alive.
this is my time here now. Y'all need to step off because I said that I was going to be in action tonight,
booked this
and
time.
that's what I plan to do.
So
So
Then you leave.
you can share
if any of you
topic
guys want to step up and play, we can play. If not, step out of my ring.
you can share.
Man, I
topic.
still owe you for Grand Gathering. Yeah, I have no problem.
Scheduled for tonight. Like,
Oh.
is there a ring?
Uh,
Is it my
Titan,
ring?
can you just entertain? Can you guys just entertain the crowd for a minute? I'm getting a call. Hold on.
I do nothing
Yeah,
but entertain.
Titan.
These other jabronis, I
Entertain
don't know
me.
what they do.
I am the most entertaining SOB in
Well,
SRG.
Wait, can you
He's the most
spell
obnoxious
jabroni for me?
So
Because I can't spell very good.
Oh, you sure?
Is it G-J
It's Jay.
jabroni?
Wise man, I don't even know
Jay?
why you're out. Have you even won a match yet?
I don't even know who he is. Who the hell is
well,
that?
we'll
I'll
see.
let them know.
Some
Is he on
things are
card?
lost in
Hold on.
time.
Let me count.
Some things are lost in time.
You
so
can count?
maybe.
Yeah. There's 4 of them.
He probably can't count very good, but he's
Yeah.
counting.
I didn't think
Only
he got the
count
four.
the
Give him
four.
credit on
I
that.
only count the
For
four.
that.
All right. I'll let them know. Hey, do something about the Grimes situation, please. Thank you. Bye.
Please,
There's no
you
grind
guys are being nice.
situation.
All right, guys. That was production in the back. GM. GM came out and
I didn't see him.
saw he came out to Gorilla and saw the chaos going on out here, and GM Apocalypse decided that since all of you want action, you're all gonna be in action. We are having the Misfit versus the Meeple
All right, that's what I wanted to hear.
versus
What? Wait, what?
versus
What?
Titan
Oh, yes,
What?
versus
My ring. Wait, what?
the wise man of the Dirty Jers in a fatal 4-way match, baby.
Let's
You're
go.
kidding.
Ring that bell.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right. Let me
Okay.
Get my play area set up.
Hold on. Time out. I don't do technology.
This is disgusting. This is rancid. How does anybody drink this?
Hey, you're supposed to be promoting.
He is.
Luckily, I have some new product here.
No, that contract with me only lasts on Dojo, buddy. I made my bet. I'll sleep in it on Dojo. I won't do it here.
I think Brian's promoting
here.
like every show now, and that's our
I get paid here.
Wait, you get
In
paid?
that grime that you're in that grime that you're drinking.
That's what you get paid. You get paid in grime.
Oh,
He gets paid in
God,
heartburn and indigestion. That's what he gets paid.
it's awful.
Oh, that's our new flavor, orange chicken. We're trying to get into the Asian markets.
Why is the can green?
I'm playing cruel, and I will target Misfit with my entrance. Without me, there is no you, and you better remember that.
All right, Titan, you will be Red Meeple for being Power 5.
Yeah.
So weak. I will be playing myself, the best self, the Meeples champion, board or game keyword, and I got Volcanic Claymore.
Ooh.
I will be using, and this is actually a big moment for me, first time officially using my card in an official match.
Oh yeah, you just came out in the new Grand Packs, the Grand
Yes,
Pack
I did.
4s, correct?
Yep, I got to do I played a proxy album and at Grand Gambit. First time I got.
Oh, we don't talk
them.
about proxies. No.
Yeah.
We don't talk about proxies. We're not allowed. No.
Okay, sorry.
No proxies. No proxies.
Proxies. We talk
Proxies.
about
Okay, anyways, I'm using the Misfit, and my entrance is Juggalo's Paradise. Juggler's Paradise.
Juggalo's Paradise.
I'm watching a lot of JCW. Leave me alone.
I went out and dug out the one Velvet Assassin,
Ooh,
and on my entrance
There's
is
more
accompanied
than
by
one.
the Combat Clan.
a little Bob Dunn representation.
Where do you go?
I know my
There he
captain
is.
won't be too happy about it, but it is what it is. So
All right.
All right, folks, ring that bell. Oh, hold on. Before we begin, we must declare targets.
I'm targeting Meeple.
I'm
I'm
targeting Titan.
targeting Misfit.
I'm targeting Misfit because it's funny.
All right. Wise Man, who'd you target?
I target Titan.
Okay. So Meeple and Titan are targeting Misfit. Misfit's targeting Meeple. Wise Man targeting Titan.
Misfit, you will draw one extra card because of my entrance.
All right, thank you.
I'm revealing Smashing Takedown and Death Stomps for my entrance. Those will both come to my hand.
Ain't good.
I'm revealing a pile of Meeples.
There's the bell.
Not the 5.
Strike 9.
Strike 8. The 8 with it?
And has it?
We're gonna go first on Titan. We're gonna go with a little Amakara tie up. We're gonna draw a card.
Army Collar type's good.
6.
Agility 10.
9.
Grapple 9.
Power
10
9.
takes it.
Folks was not ready for a fatal 4-way tonight.
I wasn't ready to be winning to roll and be too good either. I was expecting to be rolling down the bottom. I'm gonna pass. Decision's gonna haunt me down the line, but it is what it is.
Sub 7.
5.
Agility 5.
That didn't count. Tech 6.
7 takes it.
All right. So my gimmick is auto live because the match has no disqualifications. So I have a +1 to my technique and a +1 to my strike automatic. I will start against Misfit, lead strike, gut shot.
That's good.
Strong
All right,
start,
so
strong
The
start.
match has no DQ. I will get a +1 to my next turn roll.
All right, since you landed a card, my power and technique is +1.
All right.
Power 9.
That's
Grapple
6.
9 to a 10.
All right, I'll get rid of that die for a little bit.
Misfit, what does your gimmick exactly say?
When your opponent hits a card, your power and technique are +1 until the start of the next turn.
Yeah, but
You
I'm your
targeted Meeple. You targeted Meeple.
I'm
so
sorry, you
only-
are correct. I thought I targeted Tyron. That
Yeah.
was my fault. That was my bad completely.
I don't think did it. Even
I didn't get it anyways.
Meeples.
I don't know. I forgot. I thought
Nope.
yeah.
No. Just it's okay.
That was a
Sort of
brave part.
reminding you.
Thank you.
I rolled a 10. What did everybody else roll?
A
Do
5.
we get to tag
I rolled an 8.
in this game?
10 takes
If you were both losing the turn, yes, I believe.
Okay, I got a power 9. Wise man, what'd you roll?
I rolled a power 8.
You want to tag?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
No,
Not so wise man.
loss here. Okay, just bottoms up.
Doesn't
Just-
want to draw
just-
cards.
just-
I
What
see.
the heck?
Um,
I'm a wise man, but I'm a wild card. You never know what I'm going to do.
Awful. Absolutely
Lose
awful.
quickly.
Maybe.
Meeple. Steel Chain Uprising. Lead sub.
Lead sub on the meeple. That's fine.
All right. So I will search my deck for a card with Steel Chain in the name.
All right.
According to Michael Kirk in the chat, who hosted the Outlaw Law Mudcast on Sunday nights, folks, take a listen. Misfits gimmick is not targeted.
Oh, so it's on anybody.
Whoever hits a
So
card.
it's whoever hits a card. So, okay.
Nice.
Card on him.
Very nice. Thank you,
So-
Michael Kirk.
So the next time, it's a little too late to go back and change it now, but next
I
time.
did a roll power technique anyways.
Yeah.
So for the card that I played, I'm going to grab Steel Chained.
Okay. Agility 5.
Sub 6.
Tech 6.
Grapple 9.
Oh boy. Titan showing why this is the house that Titan built.
Wise Man, lead grapple, Steel Chain Irish Whip.
Building a field. That man building a field
Little
against
step punch.
each opponent.
Snap Punch.
Just draw a card.
All right.
Grapple
Uh,
5.
Tech 8.
Sub 7.
Power 8.
8's bump.
Meeple, what did you get?
Tech 8.
Okay.
We both.
So the eights bump in, and they can only play against me or
Yes.
I'll let
These
you
are-
go first.
These are bump in rules, and I believe. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a text from the GM. This match is also an elimination match, so it is not
Okay.
one fall.
3 fold.
Well, that changes things.
All right, Meeple,
All right.
you want me first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
All right, I'm just going to pass, and I'm going to use my Juggler's Paradise. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my deck randomly, add one to my hand, put one in my discard, and put the other top of my deck.
All right. Titan. Lead
Yeah.
strike. Hit him where it hurts.
the lead strike. Lead strike is good.
All right.
It is
Power
bumped
9.
in, Michael Kirk.
That is a power 9,
Strike 8
8.9.
to a 9.
Grapple 5.
All right. 3 9s bump in. Who got the 5?
No,
Wise
didn't.
Man got the 5.
Well, wait. Oh, Titan, you had 10 fingers up, so I. Oh, I
Right.
see.
I-
4.
I'm-
I'm a fool. I can count.
So we all bump in. We have to play on Junior.
Oh, that
Junior.
seems mean.
Oh boy,
Well,
Junior does not seem long for this world. Maybe he
Let's
should have
see.
stayed in the back.
just a couple kicking the corners right there. Okay, I see how this is.
Shoot, I'll go first. Apron Bomb, Unstoppable.
Whoo!
Unstoppable. Okay.
Go ahead, Misfit.
This is going to hurt.
Ooh. I don't know what the hell, just to get something out there. I'm going to play Sweeping Takedown, lead grapple for Dead Tex.
What's it do?
Dead Tex, nothing.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Snap Headlock for us both to draw a card.
Ooh.
Thank you, Meeple.
Yeah. Next time you should probably tag with me.
Here's a question: does Meeple's gimmick go off because Titan and not
No, you mean Misfits.
Misfit does Misfit's gimmick go
My
up?
opponent's playing a card. I mean,
His
No, it's gotta
opponents
be
played
hit.
cards.
It had to be hit on Misfit, correct?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
when your opponent hits a
See
card.
our cards.
It just
Yeah,
says
but you
hits a
can't see
card.
them. Misfit, you can't see them if they're
Oh,
not
that's
played
true.
on
It
you.
would have to be. It would have
Okay,
to be on.
yeah.
You. Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I don't want to be that greedy.
That makes sense. It just
That's
feels like
weird.
I had to clarify because
Not
it was
very
a very
intelligent.
Grapple 9.
Sub
Sub-7.
6.
Sub-7.
Okay.
So 9's
so
bump in.
me and
Nope. You want to tag on these subs? You want to tag on these subs?
Sure, why not?
Don't do
Yeah.
it. We'll both attack Meeple.
Sure.
All right. Subs
mean-
take the turn.
You want to go
Wise
first?
man.
What is the combined? Hold on. What is the combined roll now?
I have a 6. He has a 7. 6, 7.
6, 7.
I mean, if we're gonna do this, you can tag Misfit. Do you want to tag? We both roll grapple 9s. We would.
Oh, yeah. Let's tag, bro. Let's tag. Screw their
Alright.
6, 7s. We got the 9, 9s.
Oh my god.
All right.
This is truly chaos and pandemonium.
It is now chaos. Y'all wanted to play the tags.
You mind if I go first?
Go
Or
ahead.
do you want to go first? All right, Junior.
I feel like the tags make it more fun, more interesting.
Armenian steel boot shot. Follow up submission.
Yeah, get him.
Good.
All right, flip 2 cards. I had 1 sub and 1 grapple to my hand. And the other sub in there is a front face lock. So I'll take that to my hand. All right. Go for it, Ty.
Meeple, follow up sub still chained.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards with it.
I did not bring any of my spectacles with me, so good information to have. Cool. That hits.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right. So I will flip 2 for each opponent in the match. There is 3 opponents, so I'll flip 6. Flipping Sledgehammer the Quad, Switcheroo, Steel Chair Punch, Finish Strike, Blast into the Light Cubes, Check Under the Ring, and American Double Punch. I will add a finish, which will be my Finish Strike. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
Sub 6.
Grapple 5.
Agility 6.
Power 8 to a 9.
The 9
Power
take.
9's got it.
Still could be anyone's game.
The second turn pass is really coming back to haunt me.
All right. I won that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Junior,
Yo,
finish grapple, written and directed by the Misfit.
what is your agility skill?
My agility skill is shit.
Is shit. Okay. Cosmic Sheep Elbow.
Oh wait,
Alright.
Kibo's in the match? Not in the match. Kibo's in the chat. Hold on 1 second.
All right. So when this card is in my discard, if my target wins one of the last 3 turns in a row, I get it back into my hand, and my next turn is +1.
And you
So
draw a
Meeple
card
is
too,
still
so-
your target off of that.
Right? Yes. That's a 10.
You didn't win that one.
Tech
Take
6.
5 to a 6.
Tech 6.
All right. I'll take that one.
Wait, Tex, do the Tex want to tag?
You want to tag Titan?
Sure.
I'm in if you're in. So
Let's go.
Titan likes to swing.
Oh boy. Oh baby.
woohoo.
This is a family show.
Only Meeple would know.
There, that leaves more
remember
questions
kids.
to be answered there. So
Since you offered the tag, I'll let you go first.
okay. Now I have to target either Meeple or Misfit.
Yes.
Technically, I offered the tag.
This is a family friendly show. This is a family show.
Who am I tagging with? I'm tagging with Titan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
him.
Meeple.
Yes.
Lead sub, Regatta.
No!
Ow.
Okay.
You said it wrong. It's Regault.
That's a discussion for off air.
Cola.
I'm gonna scream.
Yeah.
Misfit, follow up grapple, Herculean throw.
Snap kick, we draw a card.
All right.
Boom, got him. Ooh, strike 7.
Grapple 5.
Agility 6.
Agility 5. You want tag?
Don't do it.
Sure. We're gonna tag all night. We'll tag.
All right, let's tag.
Let's tag.
But then you're not going to get the card back.
11. I will give you gathering the steel chain for hand signs.
So funny.
Misfit, you offer the
Please,
tag.
baby.
I'll let you go first.
All right. Junior,
Yo,
finish submission. Admit that I'm better.
Don't
Finish-
admit it.
It only
Finish up,
works
you
if
say.
you admit.
I must acknowledge the misfit. Let's go.
All
Oh,
right.
he's admitting it.
+2 to my agility, +3 to my submission. If I roll agility for my finish turn, I may re-roll with my finish turn.
Don't roll agility.
That is a 9. Is it
Whoa.
one kilometer 0 or what?
Crowd meter 0.
Grab it to
Yeah,
0.
so 9.
Agility 10.
All right.
Oh,
Good.
Agility 15. I got you. I got you.
Agility
Crowd meter
6.
1.
Wait. Time out.
Grapple 9.
Didn't you guys tag to start
Oh
that?
yeah. Titan, you gotta go.
Oh, I do have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Cancel all
call.
those
Good
rolls.
call.
Hold those rolls. The rolls
No,
will still
cancel
count.
them.
I'll pass
I
the
got
Barry.
9.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a
I'm gonna pass
9.
Barry the gathering the steel chain. I rolled
Okay.
a 6.
I got
Sub
strike 9.
6. Anybody else get a sub?
Nope.
No?
So 9
Okay.
gets it.
9 gets it.
I gets it.
All right.
Wait.
Can
Wait.
anybody give me a cheater dice that always
No.
rolls my 10?
No, get out of here with that.
I need.
Titan. Neck twist. Follow up submission.
I guess I thought it was me.
Do you have another card in play against me?
Just a lead strike.
So the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I don't like that. We're gonna smashing takedown,
That's not
and
nice,
then
man.
we'll blow up that other card you have in play against me.
Oh, that's really not nice. I got nothing on the board.
I thought I won that roll.
So
I got a. Wait, what you have?
I had a 9.
I had a 9.
Oh, y'all bump in. So
Okay, then
Let's get
now you
money.
can go. Sorry, I didn't hear
Yeah,
you say
you
you had
can go.
9.
See? The new guy's taking my thunder. See? GM,
we're
you
so
listening?
used to you rolling bad and losing. So
Yeah.
GM, are you listening? You got to terminate that deal.
You guy, I've been here for 6 years.
Crowd pleaser on Titan.
crowd pleaser on me.
Yeah.
please the crowd.
Face plant.
Nice plan. Okay.
I got a sub 6.
Tech 6.
Uh,
7.
Agility 5.
Titan gets it.
7 won it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang it.
There's a bad spot for each of Titan's opponents. He has
Misfit.
a board on everybody.
Yeah.
Finish sub, no other. Sweet dream choke.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Roll through.
Who am
Your maximum hand size is now -1.
I? Oof. I guess,
Minus-
I guess
minus
Misfit
1.
disagreed.
Grapple 5.
That is an 8.
Grapple 9.
Okay. What is your
Anybody
8?
else roll power? Power.
Okay. 9's got it.
I've got it.
Junior. Follow up submission. Ambush with a steel chain.
Ow, that hurts.
Good.
Good.
I will flip 2 cards, flipping Scorched Earth, my finished grapple, and Razor Whip. And then I will take a card with Steel Chain in the name from the discard pile to my hand. I don't think I have. Oh, I have this one. Let me see.
What's that noise?
I will take steel chain Irish whip from the discard pile to my hand.
Okay.
Power 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at my hand size.
Agility 10.
Power
Strike
10.
10. Strike 10.
So the 10s all bump in.
Dang it.
Did we all get 10s?
Yes,
Who did?
the 3 of you did. I got a 9.
So who we gagging up on?
I have to play on me.
Meeple.
Oh, on Meeple. Gotcha.
All meeple.
I will let you guys go first.
I'll let Mrs.
That
go
means
first.
he's
I'll take it, sure. Chugga, lead submission.
that's cool.
All right, I'm going to take Random directed by the Misfit back to my hand. My next turn, if I roll a 10, is +1. All right,
Meeple. Unacceptable impact. Lead strike.
That is acceptable.
I draw a card, and when this card is discarded from play for a breakout roll, I shuffle 3 other cards from my discard pile into my deck.
Titan, you passing Barry?
Cards in your hand.
4.
Finish strike, no others. Steel chair punch.
Oh boy.
Oh,
not passing the Barian.
Go ahead.
All right, so I will discard 3 cards from my hand.
Oh boy.
The Steel Chain, Irish Whip, the Brain Games, and the Sleeper Bomb. You will discard 4 cards from your hand, and then I'll roll it. Just 3 to power, 3 to strike. Crowd meter 1.
Back.
That's a
flip out
power
of the corner.
13.
Barrel it up. Take the shot. Surfboard sleeper hold. Power 13.
Yes.
All
So
right.
you'll have to
Well,
team
He's
up.
got a match. He's got a match. Is anyone going to help him?
I rolled a strike on my first roll.
Oh.
Ah, crap! Where'd my dice go? I don't know where my
man.
dice went.
Is anybody going to help Meeple?
Am I moving to my second roll?
Yeah.
I'm-
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Second roll. I got me a check.
Is anybody going to roll to help Meeple?
My dice
All
is
right.
over on the floor over there. I don't really feel like getting up this second.
Moving to my third roll, which is a sub.
All right.
Submarine.
All right. I'll tell you what. It was nice having you here, Meeple. Have a good night.
Meeple, I'm sorry. You are out.
At least I'm still pretty.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Titan gets the first ball.
All right, we roll now.
Anybody who had cards on Meeple, clear them off.
Oh, yeah. And I have to change my target. I changed it to Titan.
Oh boy.
strike 9.
That is a grapple 9.
Triple bump.
Triple 9s.
All right, we all bump.
We all kiss. Mwah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
Sub 7.
Tech 7.
Agility 10.
That's you.
That's on me.
Yep.
Misfit.
Yo.
Butterfly Brainbuster. Fallout Grapple.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good.
Your opponent randomly reveals 3 cards from their hand and discards all revealed stops. If either player rolls power for their turn roll, for their finish roll, their roll is +1.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What one did you want?
7, 2, and 4.
7, 2, and 4.
Show me some stops. Show me some stops.
Here's a stop.
There we go.
And here's a stop. You got
There
locked
we
up
go.
an armbar out of me. Good
There
job.
we go. Got 2 stops out of his hand. That's good. That's good.
Oh no. Misfit's camera. Oh, there it
There
is.
we go.
Oh,
Agility
Come on,
10.
camera. Hold on.
Misfit's camera.
Oh! I dropped
Oh
it.
my god. Oh my god. It's
Put some
just
shorts on, man.
I have shorts on.
Conspiracies.
I got a tech 5 to a 6.
I got the old agility 10.
I got camera issues. So
There
give
we
me
go.
1 second.
It could be worse. You could be trying to play this match from a McDonald's.
Who did that?
Jared Bridge against me once.
Oh God, I'm not surprised. I got 7.
That's me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh, Misfit's camera is off. Is somebody
What
is
the-
Cybernetico here?
Okay, hold on. I got.
Cybernetico better not be here.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You good, Misfit?
Yep.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Misfit.
Yeah.
Finish submission. The Velvet Dream. No other subs.
Oh boy.
How many cards you have in hand?
4.
All right, it's good.
All right. +3 to sub. If my opponent breaks out, you may put this card into play. When you bump, discard the card from play.
All right.
Crowd meter 2, right?
Yes.
10 to a 12.
All right. That's a 5. All
Is Titan gonna help?
We'll see you later, Misfit.
right, cool.
Misfit
job.
is out, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Titan and Dirt Wiseman just cleaning house.
All right then.
Oh God.
Hello, Titan, my old friend. I've come to see you again.
Hello there, Misfit. Or not Misfit, but Junior.
There we go.
Yeah. Ready.
Tech 6.
Tech 5 to a 6, so we'll bump.
All right. Agility 10.
Power 10, we'll bump. Tech 6.
Tech 6. We bump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand.
Agility 10.
Power 10, we're gonna bump. We're gonna roll 5 and 10.
Oh boy.
Agility 10.
10.
Damn.
Big
1, 2, 3, 4,
tens.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Strike 8 to a 9.
9. Sub 7. Big beanie man slapping me.
No, it is not crowd meter 1. It is, I think, crowd meter.
Should be crowd meter 3.
It's like crowd meter 3.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
a 13
three
instead of 12.
3 finishes of hit.
Won't pass and bury my finish sub.
Okay. Strike 9.
10.
That's you.
Finish sub. Other
Finish
sub.
sub. We're gonna make it rain.
Make it rain. I have nothing to do.
No, but there's been a breakout and oh, it doesn't. It's crowd meter 1. It is
Call
only
for
crowd
crowd.
meter 1. You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards in hand. Grapple 5.
Take 5
You're
to a
right.
6.
It's only been 1
That's
breakout.
you.
I'm gonna pass and bury the finish sub.
Sub 7.
10.
That's you.
Big tens.
Finish sub.
Your power's 10, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I was afraid of that. All right.
Actually,
Roll it.
I had to discard this before I do that.
Oh boy.
Roll it. Roll it.
2 to
Crowd meter 1.
2 to agility, 2 to submission. Crowd meter 1. That's a strike. 8 to a 9 off of my gimmick to a 10 with the crowd meter 1.
To
He's
10.
got a chance.
I got to get that agility roll. Strike 1,
1,
2.
2.
Come on, come on, come on. You know what? I'll stick with this dice. I played in the old game, so that's it.
Ring that bell, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and showing why this is the house that Titan built. The Titan. Hashtag Power 11.
Hashtag LFF strongest player. Hashtag King of the Slums. I told you I was coming back to action. I'm building my way back up because I'm coming back for that Hollywood title. But I have to go from the bottom because that's how it works here at Ignite. Thank you guys for all the matches. And you came in talking about Snack. You made it. I applaud you. You threw over the Misfit, got him out of there because nobody wants to hear that guy talk anymore. You're on the up and up. I appreciate you, but next time you come in my house, remember I'm going to lay down the law.
I acknowledge this is the house that Titan built. I acknowledge Titan.
Thank you,
Titan-
guys, man. That's a smart thing to do. Really smart.
Titan built a hell of a show here. We were sad to see him go, but we were excited when Rambo brought him back.
I'm just excited. I'm just excited to be a part of this program. So
Absolutely. Listen, Wiseman, I've been watching you play. You're a hell of a player. I think you spend a little more time in developmental, you'll make your way up.
I see a lot of the Dirty Jers play style in the way that you play. So you are learning. You are getting there and you are putting it to use. So again,
I've been put under the learning tree of Cybernetica.
Yeah.
Neil, the Fixer is on a contract mandated vacation right now. He does not have to appear while on that vacation.
Who is asking about who cares about the Fixer?
Oh,
Ooh, those are some strong words coming from you, my friend.
Who is asking about this Fixer?
Your new United States champion. I posted. I have the picture right here.
Okay. Hold up. I know that you're watching East End Enforcer. It's funny how some guy who comes in with some silly accent, talking like he's some tough guy from across the pond, thinks that he can just come in and take over.
Titan, real talk. You sounded like you were straight out of Brooklyn with them. Trying to do a British accent.
Yeah, that's how awful it sounds hearing that man speak.
Are you saying Brooklyn is awful?
So, you come in, you accomplish nothing to get something.
What did Brooklyn do to you?
So
it's that southernness that they get down there. So they don't understand the Northeast Corridor at all.
Just note, East End.
Tri-State.
You may be on beatdown, but I am watching you, and I am going to make sure that you don't accomplish anything else until you've absolutely earned it. Note those words. God save the king.
We didn't want Boston either. Oh my goodness. Titan, it was great seeing you back in action, honestly. I wasn't ready for you to be in the ring.
It was honestly great to be back in action, live on Ignite.
Absolutely.
The house that I took and I kept afloat, and I'm so glad to have the opportunity that I have to be able to play the people that I have played. And I hope that showcased our mid-card, because those guys are not slouches. Those guys are legit players.
Absolutely not.
Ignite.
I think that if Meeple and Misfit did not have such heat between each other, it might have been more of an issue because I don't think anyone would have just let you build a board on each of them. They were too focused on each other.
You've got, in a multi-man match like that, you have to watch everything around. You have to keep your head on a swivel. So honestly, it's their own doing. If they would have focused on the match, they probably could have. I probably would have been thrown out first. Honestly, if they'd have seen my strategy, I would have been put out first. They would have been all guns ablazing.
Listen, I saw you building that board. No two cards alike on that. On those boards. you had the perfect setup for each opponent, and they just went after each other, completely ignored you, and that was their biggest flaw. You took advantage of their heat against one another, and you came out the victor for it.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens on these kind of events is you focus too heavy on one person. But, like you said, you have to keep your head on a swivel, especially here on Ignite, because you don't ever know when it's going to get taken off by Power 11.
Give me a moment, folks. Getting clarification on. Oh, he's here.
I'm here. We are here. What a night we've had on Ignite so far, Mark and Marquette. An amazing, amazing night. Just absolutely looking forward to Star Power coming up ahead. Congratulations to Titan on your victory tonight. We were working on something in the background as well. We had some breaking news, essentially, of asking, can we accommodate something? So there may be something added on to the end of Star Power tonight. We will have to wait and see. But speaking of that,
it's a pretty big something too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's give everybody a chance to, go use the bathroom, grab you a drink, been in the green room. Now we ready for some more.
No. Don't get the drinks from the green room.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place to get them.
No. You haven't been back there yet. No.
Yeah. They took all of
took everything and just replaced it with
Rambo, they took all the champagne and replaced it with grime.
I don't know
why would do that. Who signed that? Did you look at the contract, or did he sneak something in on us?
I think he snuck something in because our lawyers went over the contract with a fine-tooth comb, made sure of everything, and then I think he snuck something in right before.
I will tell you this. I hold the Unionverse completely responsible for this. This is utterly 100%. I blame this on Allie. I blame this on the Flame Fighter. If Flame Fighter took care of the fuck pit, all the things would just be right in the world, but yet we don't do the things we're supposed to. So instead, we have to go to the must-see show around here following Ignite to Star Power. We'll be back in about 5 minutes-ish. Let's say 4. We'll give the people what they want. 4 minutes.
We'll be back in 4 minutes. Get up, use the restroom, get a drink from your non-grime filled refrigerators. We will be back, and it's going to be quite the Star Power. There is a lot of talking points from this week, folks.
Absolutely, you don't want to miss this. Mark and Marquettes. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Why are we not in my studio? Why are we? This isn't it. This isn't where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be here, and I'm not sure, but we'll just go with that. That looks good. I like it. Little technical difficulties, but it's all good. Mark and Marquettes, welcome to episode 8 of Star Power, starring Rambo Apocalypse. And my co-host tonight, and also the winner of the Fatal 4-Way that was just on Ignite, the strongest man in all of SRG, Power 11, my faction mate, Faction Wars finalist, which we'll talk about in a little bit, Titan. What's up, baby?
What's going on, Rambo? Rambo, I like what you're doing here, man. I like it. It looks good. You're looking great. I hate that you missed that wonderful match I put on. I'm sure you was watching in the back and probably cheering me on the whole way, honestly. But nonetheless.
Well, I had to be impartial as GM Apocalypse, but that one always does still show favoritism, even in the places of power. And why else would you want power if you couldn't abuse that power? And we see that a lot.
Right?
You do, but we see a lot of that going on from the BOSS and another topic that you don't want to miss later on tonight here on Star Power. We got a number of things we're going to talk about, but like I said, first, congratulations to my winner of the event that we had tonight, the Fatal 4-Way. It was the 4-Way dance. We've been over this elimination match, and what a way to showcase the talent that we have here on Ignite and Big Picture Premium, that you just don't get entertainment like that you saw. These 4 all came out, they had something to prove, and what did we do? Without hesitation, we make a match and we settle it where it needs to be settled. So let's talk about some things that have been going on in the SRG universe in this past week. Now, I haven't seen everything and I've only seen a few things, but let's go ahead and just move on to something that got my attention that I didn't even really see, a lot this week from this, but let's share the screen. And this, I guess we could call this the post of the week. And it comes from the antagonist of all people. Love me some Ant, but I'm excited to go with this, that he posted the picture, or excuse me, I think Mr. Rumble posted the pictures, but Ant was the one that caused the, stir with the next post is what we're looking at. But we get spoiled with Jeff Hardy, and we got Elena Black that's going to be coming out next. And so, Jeff Hardy is huge. I think this is probably a bigger signing than Joe Hendry. And I know that's probably crazy to say because, Joe Hendry now in WWE, but I mean, the Hardys have already been in this game, but there were so many people that wanted the singles of the Hardys because not a lot of people play tag. So the fact that you're getting a single version of Jeff and then you get Elena Black, I think this is a great move.
I'm okay with it. I mean, it wouldn't have been my choice. I love that we have Jeff Hardy in the game now, but I would have liked to have seen someone else because we already do have the Hardys. I like seeing that we're signing all these people. I don't like seeing duplicates, right? Like we did the same thing with my all-time favorite performer, Nick Nemeth, and we had a double, which I'm glad for. But I also would have liked to seen more of the TNA roster make it into the LFF.
That's true. Let me bring on our other guest tonight here on Star Power. He was your commentator for Ignite. The TVA Phenom is back with us. Welcome back.
Beautiful.
Hey. Yeah, no, I had a phone call I had to take, and,
I know how that is. So then let's go to this is where we were going with Ant absolutely losing his mind. God bless Ant West. I absolutely
national treasure.
100%. And so out of nowhere, instead of Cheetah stroking the old tag ego, we get the top 5 wrestlers that Ant wants to be able to announce due to popular request. And, some of these we know, Ravina Vane. She wrestles in New South and in the South typically, and I've seen her wrestle. She's really good. You know, a lot of people just lose their mind for Succubus. Like, just a lot of I think
we saw even John Pete say that he sent
sent it,
Succubus videos.
Yeah. So it's great. I lost it. Some of these, like, you know, Abaddon would be great because she's independent right now as well. Victoria, I don't remember her real name, but Victoria. Hollywood is actually somebody I thought would be hilarious as well to get in the game. Misfit.
I like the Victoria idea. That's great. However, maybe I'm just old-fashioned, or maybe I'm not with the way the times are, but I really don't like the idea of people who do extracurricular activities outside of wrestling to be brought into our.
Well, what do you mean you don't like people who do extracurricular?
I mean, if your side job is being a certain model of some kind,
Gotcha.
I think that needs to be addressed. And if you're active, that definitely needs to be like a cutoff. If it's inactive, it's been deactivated, and you do things, you know, legitimately now. I guess it's not illegitimate, but you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
If you're a performer for wrestling and only wrestling, I think that's. I mean, I two of the 5 that Ant named are current models of that kind, and it's just not something that I want brought in to the game. That we have said at one time that we want juniors to play, you know.
Right, but at the same time, I mean, like, if they're doing that kind of modeling, they're not. I don't think they're doing it under those names, and you're gonna have to really look hard to find those. You know, if you're not in the know.
Do we need to kick the Italian Bombata out of the LFF then? Oh my God, I love you, Horse. It's fantastic. God. I mean, look, Lord East is even saying himself, does he need to take it down?
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe if we didn't portray this for juniors and made it a strictly like this is an adult card game, then
I don't
get it, but
I'm going to be flat out honest. I don't think a lot of these a lot is for the kids in this game anymore.
I mean, I get that.
I think, like, if you look at just the finish names from Harvey Luster, it's not like
it's already in like a shambles state for that anyway, right? So maybe I'm just talking off my thoughts. Whoever we sign in the game, I'm sure there's a legitimate reason why we're signing them, not because of what they do, but because of their performance in the ring. So
listen, and you listen. Nobody's knocking you for the opinion. You know, it's just we're talking. We're having a conversation.
And see, that's the thing is, like, yes, on this programming, we cater to a certain demographic and we to a certain audience. We know that. That's what we do. We do it very well. There's a reason why you all tune in, and we greatly appreciate that you do. But at the same time, there are people that feel like you do. It's not necessarily me, and maybe not necessarily other people as well, but the opinion still needs to be expressed. And there are people in the chat right now that do actually, you know, agree with you. The Outlaw Mudcast said that you do have a point, that you'd like this to be an all ages game.
I do. Again, though, like, I'm not shaming them for making money. Make money. Do your hustle however you need to make your money. But I think if we're trying to cater this to a younger audience as well, we need to kind of make sure that we don't bring in what is a risk. But for those of you who care, for 30 days, you can go see Elena Black's OnlyFans page for free. So there you go.
So let me transition off of that. Who would you like to see in the game? Give me one person. And chat, please chime in as well. Who would you like to see? We have the list of the, who Ant had, but who was someone that could reasonably, like, we can't have, Roman Reigns. We know that. We can't have these major ones. But who is somebody that you would like to see in the game that could be?
I'm thinking off of the TNA. I know it's kind of hard because we have to we are only allowed what they give us, right? But I would love to see some of the older TNA people, like give me a Velvet Sky, or even go as far as like a Daphne would be great.
Velvet Sky might be difficult. Isn't she in AEW now?
I'm not sure.
I
Sky
need
Blue.
my
I'm
intern
thinking Sky Blue. I'm thinking Sky Blue.
But like even like a Kazarian would be awesome. I mean,
Kazarian would be awesome, dude.
It would be hard to do because TJ is other places, but Suicide would be awesome.
I'm seeing Shotzi, Moose, Rosemary, Ken Shamrock.
Oh, Ken Shamrock would be awesome.
Robbie Eagles.
We always got to have the Robbie Eagles from the Dark Prince. I mean, the Nightmare King. He always fires off for some Robbie Eagles. God bless. He is consistent.
Have a card with Frankie on it.
Oh,
Frankie
do we?
is on a card, I believe. I don't. Kibo, can you remember what? It's a 29. Do you remember what the finish is? I think it's a generic.
Oh, for one of the TNA ones?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Oh,
what?
Genesis. It's from the Genesis ones. Yeah. Frankie is on. Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. As far as like our TNA signings, I think it would be good to have some of the older, like, I would love to see a James Storm would be cool too.
James Storm would be really cool. Gail Kim currently unsigned. Awesome Kong.
I know a few ACCW guys who would probably
Abyss.
lose their mind off of a Gail Kim signing.
So I've got some as well that I would like to say. One is going to be extremely controversial. Either people are going to absolutely love this, or they're going to be absolutely detested by it and say, this is terrible. This person does not deserve to be in this game. But I'm going to go there because I've met him multiple times. And each time that I talked to him after, he actually remembered me. Like, and I know, like, obviously, yeah, it's easy to remember me, but like, this professional wrestler travels around the world and remembered me when I met him the other two times when he was there wrestling at New South, is Nick Gage.
Nick Gage would be super cool, dude. Oh my God. I think Nick Gage would be super cool.
I
think Nick Gage would sell out really fast.
I do as well. Like, and he was so cool when I talked to him. Like, I had the old Cardona entrance where you search for the Buster with him on it. And so I showed it to him, and of course he loved it. Like, I don't even think he had seen it before. If he did, he didn't remember, right? But anyways, he saw it then and he was just like, this is awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, will you sign it and then write fuck Matt Cardona on this? And he was like, absolutely. And I mean, I love Matt Cardona, but like, that would just be, wonderful if we could get a Cardona versus Gage, like even box set as well. But I mean, we can't do that now because Cardona's gone, but now you could at least have Cardona versus Gage in Super Show.
Man, I would, if he wasn't signed to AEW, I would have said, I think after he split from WWE, the best signing they probably could have done would have been Mick. You get Mick.
Yeah.
I think Mick would have probably been would have been the best like signing. But you would have had to do Mick Foley. You wouldn't be able to do Mankind, Dude Love, or Cactus Jack.
Right.
That would have been awesome. I think if we're going off of the route of somebody who's left WWE before they sign anywhere else, a Austin Creed or Xavier Woods would have been fantastic.
What do you mean? They're not signed anywhere yet.
Boy, let me tell you, I am just pumped for that.
Yo,
to happen.
that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so cool when that happens.
Yes.
I-
So this was also leading into my other one that was super controversial. I went David Arquette as well, and you could actually
Yes,
box them together.
Absolutely, David Arquette would be super fun.
And you know he would
want
be
him
down
to have
for
the
it.
I want him to have the dumbest gimmick possible. I will play him every fucking time.
It would be so cool to get a box set of Nick Gage versus David Arquette.
I don't think I would hate David Arquette, but I would.
He's
I would
aged
think
well
we're-
with this. I would say he's won over wrestling fans for the most part.
Listen, we're talking about people who aren't signed right now. Get fucking Killer Cross and Scarlett. They're unsigned.
Yes.
They're unsigned. Get Alistair, Malachi Black.
Could we get as wild as? So I saw this in the chat earlier, and I didn't mean to steal your idea. I think it was Schmidt that said this. I could be wrong, but anyways, my work cited is not here. I apologize. But what if we got Avery Styles, and by proxy, we could get AJ back in the game again?
I did see that. AJ, I think would always be tough because he has that Legends contract with.
Oh, does he?
So,
Is he still?
I think he's
Is he
still-
still with WWE? Okay, I didn't know if he was still technically employed with them. With the
Yeah.
well, then it
So-
would be difficult. Yes, but give me
Off-
Avery.
Off of what you're saying there, Rambo, I met Avery Styles a few weeks ago at a show that I was going to be at, and talking with him, and he sounds like his dad. He looks like his dad. He the way he holds himself, his gear. He is a second generation for sure. They had a street fight where this man got up on top of the bleachers from the top, flew down with a phenomenal forearm, and killed it on his opponent. And it is beautiful. And I think that he would be a AJ 2.0. I think he will.
We're on the verge of getting those, not like the second generations, but we're finding those new wrestlers coming in that are going to be the next version of such and such. They're never going to be they're never going to be like a full replacement. Like you're never going to have another Rock. You're never going to have another Stone Cold. But the closest to Stone Cold we're going to get is Kevin Owens. The closest to The Rock we're going to get is, oh boy, I don't even know. Nobody. I don't know.
Maxwell, Jacob, Friedman is the only one that can touch
Yeah.
him on the microphone.
Yeah, honestly, MJ.
I would kill to hear Max just cut my music, my music
I have
against
a
The Rock.
story for you. I have a story
Go,
for you.
please.
Okay. So a couple months back, I took Marissa to her first wrestling show. It was a Creator Pro show, and it was awesome because we had 3 big AEW stars there. We had Chris Statlander, who was in action. We had Max Caster, who was in action.
Yes.
And we had
Love me some
MJF,
Max
who
Caster.
was in action, while MJF was the champion. So
That's
MJF came out, and no, I think it was no. He was just about to win it back from Moxley, and such. But he came out. He wrestled against Max Caster. It was a hell of a match. It was probably one of the best Max Caster MJF matches I've ever seen. And after the match, Max gets on the mic. He does his whole spiel. He pisses off the crowd, and then he puts the mic down. And after a few moments of letting the fans cheer and jeer him because he's on Long Island, he goes, "All right, now I have a serious thing I got to do, but you all have to put your phones away. I can't let this get out." And he wouldn't do it. He legitimately wouldn't do this until all of the phones went away. And if he saw a phone out, he started to leave. And he was like, "You guys could blame that fucking guy right there. I want to have this conversation with you guys." So everybody booed the guys with no phones. They put them away. Eventually he came back in, and he just, you never see Max Friedman break character. He was not the wrestler MJF. He was a guy who came up in Create a Pro, and he said the nicest things about that promotion, that they build absolute superstars like Chris Statlander, like VSK, like Max Caster, who he just had the absolute pleasure of wrestling. And it was so crazy seeing him not in character in any form. And like these indie companies, like sometimes like I see a lot of people groan like, oh, why do we have these nobody wrestlers? Why can't we get contracts with the big ones? It's like, guys, get them now, because you never know. This guy from this indie company probably might go up to NXT and become huge, and then you never get him. Might go up to AEW and you never get him. Like, be glad we're getting them now. Like,
that's right.
Be glad we're getting Southern Honor. Be glad we're getting Wrestling Revolver and shit like that. I think every signing, as small as we get in this game, is a huge signing, because it means that eyes in the professional wrestling world are on our little community. And the fact that a lot of these competitors sell out pretty quickly, even if they, whether they're busted gimmicks or people in their little section know where they're from, sell out quickly, says a lot. So guys, go out, support these no-name wrestlers that you have. And I said this on Dojo when Steve was on. Guys, go out, support these no-name promotions that outside of your hometown, your home state, your home country, these people don't know. Go and support them, because these guys might come into this game and they might not, because they're going to bigger places. But if they come into this game and then go to a bigger place, be happy we had them in the first place.
Well said. And Ref Dave, not Dot Dave. Dot Dave is a complete asshole that is, dealing with Bad Boy right now. But he'd be so proud of you to say that. And my thing is, like, I want to follow that 100%, like a perfect transition of, I wish we could get another New South box. Like, I don't know what the issue is there with it, but let me tell you, I have 4 right now that I would want. And Ravina, like, Joel already said, or Aaron's already said Ravina, so I'll leave Ravina out. But there are 4 right now that I wish we could get from, the local promotion, because I feel they would be huge. Like, he's already wrestled on AEW when they came to Huntsville, but Timothy Bosby. If you have not seen Timothy Bosby wrestle, he is absolutely, he's like, just, if you mix Shelton Benjamin and, like, I don't know, a smaller version of Brock Lesnar together, you get Timothy Bosby. Like, he is amazing. He is such a good wrestler. Like, look him up if you want to look somebody up to watch wrestle him. Jameson Shook, he recently wrestled Nick Gage in a death match, and good Lord have mercy, it was insane. Jameson Shook is incredibly talented. And then the world champion, who is Tyler Wall, and he's like a different take kind of to me on Roman Reigns. Like, when he first kind of got in, he was kind of like somebody that the crowd kind of got behind, but now that he's champion, he's like gone to another level. Like, he had like a at the last event that I went to, he had a match that was scheduled, but the person didn't come in. So instead he said, let me have an up and comer, and he brought him out, and like, he pushed him to the limit like Roman would. And it was just like, the whole time he was just like working him over. And so that would be what I wish we could do. We could get a new South box, because they would be absolutely incredible. But if you want anybody to go watch, check out any of those, just put them into YouTube and you'll thank me later. So, but that's, a good thing, right? Of like, we want these people in our game because we care, and we, hope the best for them, that maybe one day they do make it to AEW or WWE.
Well, I mean, we're fans of these people, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, this is what will draw us to the game. And it's not just us who are fans of these people. It's other other people who might come across it and be like, "Oh my gosh, I did not know my favorite wrestler is in this game."
Right.
You know,
So
now
it's
I
just
want
like,
to play.
you know, like people aren't gonna push like a $600 AJ Styles on these people, but they're gonna look and be like, "Wait, AJ Styles was in this game? Yeah, back when he was an indie star. Absolutely. Wait, Kenny Omega and the Bucks? Yep, before when they were in New Japan and before they made AEW, they were in the game.
Wait, the Titan is in this game. I love that guy. He's the best wrestler out there.
We even now in the community we have like people who wrestle that you can make arguments they belong in the global division. Like Titan, I think could be a global division.
Actually, I am in the
make
global
a big.
division.
You are. I
am.
make a big argument that Ref Dave should be in the global division because he's an actual wrestler, like a wrestling referee.
Yeah.
I make the argument. New Grand Pack competitor, Razzle Dazzle. I've known Razzle Dazzle for 20-something years at this point. One of my best friends in the entire world wrestled for Victory Pro Wrestling here on Long Island alongside VSK, who is now in Creator Pro. And I hope we get VSK. But he won a Grand Pack character in, I think, one of the few people who's a Grand Pack character original, not being a remixed character because he won the thing. But you know, like great character. Split the Clown learning how to wrestle, doing like he's been posting videos. Ref Dave is in the global division. Wow. Didn't realize that. Good to know. You know, and we even like here on Long Island and in New York, we even get like other Super Show character. Caveman comes down every once in a while because he's super into the game. You know, the WWX guys, they're all from the Bronx.
I saw my dog, like we talked one time, I can't remember his name. Skywalker. Jeff Skywalker. Like I saw he was there recently. Love me some Jeff Skywalker.
Him and Caveman were at our locals on Monday.
At the next locals, give him my best, if you will, please. Next time he comes.
Absolutely. I know they said they want to try to start coming down a lot more. John Vaughn, they usually hitch a ride with the Centipede. Who every Monday drives from the Bronx to come to our locals. So, and that's usually like a good 45-50-minute drive. So Jeff Skywalker, I don't know who he wrestles with these days, but I think he was at one point with Caveman over at WWX.
He was, yeah.
And I don't think he's with WWX anymore. Neither of them are with WWX anymore. But I forget. I don't know who he wrestles with anymore. Michael Kirk. Ace Diamond. Never heard of him until the Super Lucha CAC. He was such a cool guy. No, being serious. Never heard of him. I want to go see him wrestle now.
No, I'm just saying that I'm so glad that he's double dipped into the Super Lucha division as well.
Well, he came that night. He came that, I think it was the Saturday night it was the Saturday night of the Super Lucha CAC at Rip and Ship Gaming. And Steve unveiled his competitor there and gave a bunch to Rip and Ship to sell to us. And he signed. He sat there, signed, and learned how to play, and played in our Saturday night tournament. It was a fun time.
This sounds awesome. And see, I love that, like meeting Chris Bay and BDE and the captain. Like they were all so great, and just being able to interact. Like the captain and I hit it off with all of, but the captain and I really hit it off, and we were sitting. He was a solid. He was great.
He was a solid dude.
Love Brent Oakley. So, and that's the cool part is you get to meet these people.
To watch BDE play Dubbo
match
after match after match. that's priceless. That's absolute priceless.
And that's the kind of like thing that warms your heart when the people in the game get to interact with the fans of theirs, because Dubbo loves BDE, and he, you know, that warms the heart seeing Dubbo just be elated playing against one of his favorite wrestlers. And that I watched that match, and the joy on that kid's face was like, this is what it's all about right here.
I love it. So as we transition from the good part of talking about prospects of what could be an SRG, what competitors we would like to see, I sent an invitation to the LFF and Big Picture Premium Tag Team General Manager if she was available tonight to join us, but unfortunately she was not able to make it right now. She's still, you know, the invitation's still open if she wants to pop in anytime. But speaking to her earlier about these things, and you know, there's just something that didn't sit right with me this week. We get first my tag team general manager, because I appreciate the Candleman. I don't go back and second guess anything she does. She ran her first tournament. How did it go? Fantastic. Went off without a hitch. We got brand new tag team champions. They had their defense. We got the next one set up. Everything is clicking beautifully. I have not had to intervene one time at all because I trust her with her job that I had her to do on this programming the best way that she knows how to do as the tag team general manager. But then I just couldn't have that. She gets to go back to the LFF. The BOSS came crawling back to the Candleman. Please come back and run my tag team division. We need you to run this tag team division. You do such a great job running this tag team division. We'll put you on a probationary monitoring system of such. But why? Like I told you, she's doing great. She's killing it here. I can't wait for our next tag team title defense. I don't have anything to do with it besides say, I trust you. Do this. All right, so here we go. Fast forward. We get brand new tag team champion contenders named for this huge matchup, which I guess you could make a triple threat, like throw BTE in there as well, and you can have a triple threat for this instead. But no. We have the Mop Boys named as the contenders, and immediately it is shut down because Piglet is not active enough. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched that live, and I was like, what? He's in the finals. He's been playing Faction Wars this whole time. He plays at locals.
Piglet is also extremely busy. Like, I don't think he does locals, but the thing is, like you said, he's playing Faction Wars. And Faction Wars has been, hell, we'll finish Olympics before we finish Faction Wars at this point. Hell, we may have the, CCC winner before we finish Faction Wars. I don't know. We need to where's my intern? Put a poll up. What's going to end first? See what people vote is going to end first out of all these things. But he's playing when he's supposed to. Me and him, we had played in a tag team match in Faction Wars. Guess what? We won. Like, it was 1, 2, 3, boom, done. Rambo Apocalypse, the Underhouse walked away with the W. But yet, he doesn't get this because he's not active enough. Now, I understand with what's being said, but let's look at true activity. Who was more active than yours truly in the past, and not the 6 and 7 months before this? I'm talking about the past, let's say, 3 years. Who was more active? Maybe not in online play for tournaments, but who was more active than me?
You were pretty active. Yeah.
I was about to say, maybe Schmidt, just because he's on for Totu and things like that, but there was nobody as Schmidt. You can have that one, but anybody else past that? Not a chance. No way. On Sunday Night Fights, on everything. You know what all I've had as far as the time I've been in the game? I had an intergalactic shot when we first got in the game, before we got into, right after we heard about it at Pop Culture.
Was this
And I
before or after our disastrous run as a faction, Rambo?
I want to say this had to be about that time, right? Because
It had to be
this
because
was like
you had just joined,
weren't-
and then
yes.
Jeff Phillips cornered you, me, and Zach into joining the damn dynasty.
correct. And I was just like, yeah. So I was intergalactic champion. Okay, big deal. Like they're even talking about getting rid of the intergalactic championship now. So that doesn't really matter, right? Okay, then let's move on. I was tag team champion. Yes, with Kurt Polka. I carried him kicking, dragging, screaming all the way to a championship because Lord knows he couldn't have done it without me. So I drag him and just finally get him the success he deserves to get that tag team championship. But I was given that because of mine and Polka's history of how it was a win-win for Rambo Apocalypse. Either I drag him kicking and screaming, or he's the loser that can't get it done. It's not my fault. It's his fault. So that was given to me for storyline. That was one title shot. I had Old School because I was killing it with Old School because I was running Cannoli's tournament when he was still GM. So I was bestowed a shot for that. And one Deep South shot 2 years ago. Horse did feel sorry for me, though, because he said he felt I was being blackballed like Swaggy, which was crazy. When there was the Rambo censorship they felt like going on. So it was Horse gave me a championship shot against Colby playing trios. You know how much I play trios? And it's not a slight against Horse. I don't play trios. But I had fun with it when he gave me the shot. I did a sea shanty against Colby. But think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. That's all I've ever had in the history of Super Show. Crazy. So I bring that up to say, if activity matters, why didn't I get more? So either I should have gotten more and didn't, or Piglet should get to do what he's doing right now with Faction Wars. Either way is a catch-22 here. I win. But it was also said, one last thing from my last rant, because I know this is why they all wanted to hear what I've got to say, and then I'm going to turn the floor over of the last thing that the BOSS said in his promo when he said that he was overruling the Mop Boys getting this tag team shot was that he said he had it out for the big picture. It was the big picture specifically. This is crazy. Absolutely insanity. What are we doing here? So now it's even bigger than that. Now it is to the big picture in general. So all I'm here to say is I know Brian Schmidt. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about him. He'll play against anybody, anytime, anywhere with his tag team championship. I know he'll do it. But give us the Mop Boys. Hell, I mean, give us Grump and Colby again. Like, Grump doesn't get to play, but I guarantee you if Grump wanted a tag team title shot, guess what? Grump's going to get one with Colby. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I would love to see Colby and Grump tagging again. The world is always better when we have Grump in it. But yet, I just think certain things need to be addressed, and I leave it with Mop Boys for tag team champions. Gentlemen, the floor is yours.
Jason, you want to go or you want me to go? Because
I'll go. I'll go. I got thoughts. Yeah, I thought this was a big miss. Easily would be one of the greatest tag team matches of the year. Definitely, like when Brian Schmidt is and John Von Masick are on a heater with this would be their 7th defense, right? And their next championship match is against the Mop Boys. That's a slam dunk. You get so many people tuning into your Twitch channel to watch Brian Lee and Piglet take on the Crime Wave. And this isn't like a knock of Steve's trying to protect like his guys. This is just a miss, guys. This is just a miss. You want to have Piglet on your match. You offered them the match in January. But they respectfully said, we have a lot going on right now. Can we move it to down the line? And this was their chance, and you kibosh it. I think I just think it's a miss. I think it's a bad call. I think it's a bad call. Like I see
A swing and a Schmidt, if you will.
I don't. Yeah, sure. Listen, I know he's in the chat, and Mikey, I do not mean any disrespect by this. When you were going for, I think it was a tri-state tag match, with Casey and Steve said, no, you have to be active. It is different than Steve saying that Piglet is not active. Piglet is just not as active as he once was.
Correct.
Compared to no offense, the great loiterer that is Mikey Nichols that just hangs out in the Zoom room. No offense, Mikey. When you had to do that play for the when you had to play to get into that into that tri-state tag match, you certainly signed up. You certainly were active. You played in tournaments, and you showed Steve that you intend to do it. However, Piglet has been in every round of Faction Wars. Piglet, he's on the player rankings on Steve's own Super Show app.
I mean, we didn't get any reward when we won Border Wars. Like, we didn't get anything when the POS Syndicate. I mean, we got t-shirts, but like, he didn't get anything. Him and Brian Lee, I think, won Southern Fried that same year as well. I could be wrong, but I mean, you can't go wrong is what we're going at.
They did. I think that it's all stems from, the big picture is just the best, really. Right? Like he said, he's only after the big picture, but I mean, it just shows that he knows good and well that if he put that bum Brian Schmidt and his tag partner against probably one of the greatest tag teams to ever grace the LFF and the Mott Boys, one of my biggest rivals when me and Prime Time got into the show, we had to fight our way against these guys. So we know how great they are, that they would not hold a candle to the Mott Boys. The Mott Boys would send them packing, and the Crime Wave would be without tag belts.
There you go. So we didn't have, obviously, the general manager come in, but we do have a guest that wants to join us that has a tag team championship. One half of the tag team championships, if you will. He's got a little bit of Fireball. He said he's got a little bit of RC Cola. I guess this is the drink of champions. But he has some things that he wants to address, and I think as being tag team champion, he should be allowed to address the issues that he has been set before him with his leader of the Crime Wave. The BOSS has, it's not making his road easier. Schmidt already has a hard enough road that he has to go through, but now with Boss Light turning this into an us versus them, it feels like, that's the way it looks to me. But we'll see what this person has to say. Schmidt, for God's sakes, get in here. I've done the longest introduction I can for you to try to get this.
Why are you not in here yet? Listen, talk about swinging Schmidt, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Schmidt, what are we doing here? He has the link.
Schmidt, click the fucking link.
Oh my God. Oh, this is fantastic. It doesn't get better than this live streaming, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what could go wrong. But look, this is the quality you get when you get me here, that you don't have that awkward dead air. You just sit there and be like, winner of the CCC finishes first. Yes, I agree. That totally has to happen. Olympics is next, and I'm going Faction Wars finishes like next year. Is that crazy? Is that really crazy for me to say at this point? Like we're halfway through August.
Are we not about to draft for next year's Faction Wars? I mean, I think the draft for next year's Faction Wars happens before Faction Wars ends.
Do we just not?
Yes, Faction Wars 8 starts before 7 finishes. Absolutely. Brian Schmidt, where are you? Don't you ghost me after me sending you the link.
Do we just not finish this Faction Wars and just say it never happened?
No. I was about to say, I can't let that happen with us being in the final. Oh. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the face of SRG. You can catch him on Wednesday nights, Thursday nights,
Tuesday nights.
No, Tuesday nights, Thursday midday,
Thursday afternoon,
Sunday night. Hell, get the hell in here. Oh my God, he's got fan of the tacos.
See his face on Friday night.
See, here's the thing, Titan. No one calls me anymore to come on Friday nights. I have Friday nights specifically off for a phone call whenever you feel like you want to let me in. To quote,
dude, I told you.
Careful. Don't be saying let me in.
Come on. I haven't called.
Complaining about the intergalactic title right now. Yeah.
Hold
Anyway.
on, Schmidt. You haven't got any call from me yet.
No.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, no, because you're afraid. That's cool. I got it. It's perfectly fine. I'll keep my business to where this is.
Maybe we'll get a little contract match versus Bobby O sometime.
Maybe.
We never know. You
Yeah.
never know.
Okay.
Put him against the Misfit.
Look, little Crime Wave versus Crime Wave.
Listen, I'll gladly beat the Misfit 2 times down anytime, any place. 2 out of 3 falls. I don't care for a contract. You book that, I'll be there, and I'll bring the shittiest competitor. Hell, I'll let your freaking.
Ain't you gonna play one of your competitors?
Yeah. Fuck you. No. You know what? I'll go play Titan. How about that?
Okay. But 1 sec, because literally just thought about this. Schmidt, I'm so glad you're here because this has been a topic that we've talked, and I don't know if you talked about it. I apologize if you've already addressed this, but I had to have it on my show because it has to be on our terms. So one of the posts that the Candleman made was about the T50, no T50, should top 96 be booked, should top 96 not be booked, blah, 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 blah. We know we saw the post, right? What are your thoughts with having Matt Cardona as champion with the top 96 being booked? How do you feel about that?
So, out of the 6 defenses we've had, T50, the only thing at T50 we had to deal with was double reroll, which was our last defense against Bob Dunn and current general manager Candyman, which I think, to be perfectly frank with everyone right now watching, I don't like double reroll gimmicks in tag. It prolongs tag. It just makes the format not fun. That's my personal opinion. Everything else for tag, be my guest. Do whatever the hell you want. But double reroll gimmicks in a tag match is the most boring. I literally sat here, and people can watch it. Like, I sat here with doing absolutely nothing for the whole
like most of your tag matches?
Like most of my tags. I did absolutely nothing because they targeted me, and I wasn't like I didn't have a good time. I want to have a good time playing this fucking game. And double reroll gimmicks. I'm sorry, this is just
I hate to say it. I actually hate to say this. My illustrious co-host for the dojo on Tuesday nights.
You disagree with me? It's fine.
No, I don't disagree with you. I actually kind of agree with you. I think it was either GG3 or GG4. I was teaming with Penguin in the tag tournament, and we went up against Jeremy Steigerwald and
Hold the line, Harry.
Hold the line, Harry.
Big shot and Zonda.
Yep.
Big shot and Zonda, and I was player of the era. And they both just targeted me anytime I rolled gimmick. they made me re-roll. Anytime I rolled
Yep.
my 10, they made me re-roll, and I never got a turn. We never got a tag.
Yep.
It was a miserable time.
Double reroll gimmick. in
However,
tag is-
as much as I agree with that, I would much rather deal with that than have to deal with the headache of go into a tag match and having to try to figure out, well, is this T50? Is this T50? What can we do? Blah, blah, blah. What is this? What is that? I
there's
think
a simple-
T50 is a good idea in concept. However, there's way too many things that are not that powerful that just kind of get lumped in because they are similar into T50, and it just becomes a headache. I think the way Steve has been doing it with just booking worlds and underworlds is fine. I think it's fine.
With to Rambo's original question.
Yes.
With Cardona and
With Cardona.
Worlds,
I was coming back. I was circling back to it once we went through
No.
that. So
No, I'm going to circle back. Listen, Cardona is. I'll be the first person to say this. He's not really good in tag. Like, if you put him in the singles, phenomenal competitor. Tag, like,
just
I'm-
run DQ cards. It's fast. He's just good.
exactly. You run DQ cards and that's it. You cycle through your deck, but that's your target.
So let me ask you this. So you don't feel he's that good, and which we'll go with that. That's fine. I'll take that answer because
don't
it's from
think
you.
he's
You're
good.
the champions.
Honestly,
Would you swap if they asked you to go somebody that's not top 96? Then
honestly, it would you'd have to tell me my options before I would make that
is
swap.
Fotista top 96?
He is not.
Okay, Fotista is not top 96. So you would get your choice of non-top 96. Would you do it if they said you had to pick somebody else? And you
I
get to
would
pick
have
the non-96, but you had to pick somebody else.
To
What would be your
perfectly
thoughts?
honest, to be perfectly honest, if it came down to that, I would have to really think about it and talk to John about that. That's something I would rather have as a team make that decision than just say blanketly, yeah, let's do it this way. So I'd rather talk to Von Masick before I do anything, say anything comparative, saying, yes, I would drop Cardona if it was required. I'd rather have I'd rather have a conversation about it with the general manager and my tag partner before any decision is made related to that.
So just to summarize, and I'll let you do this. So you wouldn't be opposed to it, as long as you spoke to your partner and the GM and came to a decision, and it was decided you need to get off of Cardona and go to somebody that's not top 96. You wouldn't be opposed to it. You're not saying I just wouldn't do it. You would talk to it.
I would rather be civilized people, sit down and talk about it. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. And like I said, you're not. It's so.
But
I'm doing this for a reason, so that way, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not saying that no, I'm not doing it. It's not a hard no, but you're not opposed to the idea either. Is what I'm trying to get out there. That you're not sitting here saying I will not do it. It's just if it's brought to me and the GM says it and my tag partner says it, and we decide that it should happen, we'll make it happen. Jason, go ahead.
So we've also had we have had precedents of mid-title runs, people having to change champions because of having to change competitors because of changes change contenders.
Such as your best buddy with Spencer Vance from Hardcore to I had to swap off of that.
I'm well aware of that. So,
go ahead.
And
people have done it begrudgingly, but people have done it. I do remember a time where the Animal Kingdom was goaded into a tag match without Candyman's knowledge to put up the tag titles. Ian really needs to learn not to get confrontational. And they won with characters who were not tag legal. And then when Ange tried, I remember sitting there, and when Ange tried to be like, can you guys change competitors? They were just like, no. So Schmidt, the fact that you were like that, you're being like very mature about it.
Correct.
I would talk to my tag partner and everything.
I'll talk to my tag partner. I'll talk.
I know I know it's weird, but in a roundabout way, I put you over, and that's what I was going for, was to put you over with this instead of those that just completely shit on you all the time. That I wanted to see what your reaction was. If you were just going to be like, no, I'm not switching, and then just end it right there, then I'm going to be like, okay, sicking, tearing to pieces. But instead, we went and I got the answer that I was looking for, and so like I said, I get to put you over for it.
So the other thing is too, I worked my ass off with Cardona in Faction Wars. I got the tag shot.
We ain't gonna talk about Olympics though, but keep talking about Fashion War. You don't want to talk about that. We won't. You get a mulligan for that one, right?
but like, I feel like that I've been on a run with Cardona, and I think I should stay with Cardona. But like I said, I'm being the mature person here, and I'm going to be open to a suggestion. I will talk with people. I'm not going to say, hey, let's fucking do this right away. Hey, like I normally do, as you see on the normal fucking SRG things, I jump right into shit, which I'm told.
No, you don't say. So real quick, because I want to get to, first thing is, the Mad Custodian is here. Schmidt, go ahead and give him a little welcome for being here.
Well, shit. Sorry.
We love you, MC.
I'm gonna give a
But
little plug to Mad Custodian real quick. So
Yes,
Mad Custodian, you know, he runs a Twitch channel. If you haven't seen it, it is funny as hell.
it is.
He definitely talks to you personally. As far as I know, it shows that he's going to be on Monday. So please go and watch Max.
Yes.
He plays some of the funniest games. He does some of the funniest things. So please go watch Mad Custodian.
Yes. So here's my second question with you being on here, and I'm so glad that you are. What are your thoughts about facing the Mott Boys, this situation? I know you said that you're not opposed to it, but what do you think of this situation?
This situation that's going on between the boss and Angela, that's something that deal with. I'm not. I am.
Let me answer.
Come on,
let me answer for Brian. Let me answer for Brian. He doesn't get paid enough to go and get to have an opinion on this right now.
No, let me finish here. Okay, what's going on between Piglet, Matthew, Angela, and Steve is between those three. That's their spiel. I've been told many times not to stick my nose in shit when I don't need to. I'm not sticking my nose in there. I'm the champion. Whatever the decision's made, the decision's made. Hell, I wanted to face the Mott Boys.
I was about to say, so you, once again, you're not opposed to it. You, if it's up to you and you wanted, you know, you would face the Mott Boys. You have no qualms about it, and Piglet being active.
I have no qualms.
Beautiful.
With any tag team that wants to take us on. Period. I don't. Me personally, I don't. Whatever Steve and Angela had there in their contract, I'm whatever. That's their thing. I'm not. That's out of my purview. So I'm not going to sit there and dictate what Steve needs to do. I'm not going to dictate what Angela needs to do. I'm here to play a fucking wrestle card dice game and submit my legacy as one of the greatest tag team players ever. Which technically, statistically, 2026, I'm the greatest tag team player of right now. So, but before Titan gets his panties in a bunch saying that I'm one of the best tag team players in the world, Angela and Steve and Matthew have their thing. I'm just waiting for a decision so I know who I have to face. And
tell you the time and date. That's all you need, right?
That's all I need. That's all I want.
That's
what I like to hear.
I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Just tell me where I'm going. That's it.
The one who needs to know the date because he's the one who's
What a wild way that we've come about of when Schmidt comes on here, it's always we break out the shovel and I crack him over the head with it, and then I start digging. We just start putting him down there. The exclamation point Barry happens. And instead tonight, look at what we've done. We've come around and we have put Brian Schmidt over.
Schmidt,
what a world.
I will give you your dues on this. You are definitely a great tag team player, one of the greatest to be part of a huge run the way you are.
Thank you.
But as somebody who had to take down a legal team, I know that you were just trying the roundabout way to say that Steve Resk is afraid of the big
No.
picture premium. So I mean, I get it. I understand. I applaud you for saying that you would take on the boys because I know that you would. I know that you would, lay down for them at any time,
Lay
just
down?
like you would
Sure.
BTE or for Will and Gary, or Rambo and the big guy. So I understand. It's okay for you to say the boss is scared of the big picture.
Did not say that words. That Steve is not scared of anything nor anyone, except for one person, but we don't talk about that. He's not scared. I don't know where in this your deep south mind that you think that boss is scared of the big picture. Don't know where you think this. Just because of promos, because of Matthew, of the back and forth and the contract and blah blah blah, and it's all just nonsense, Titan.
No.
And the more you understand that it's nonsense and that we're here to work with big picture. Listen, I have my issue. Okay, I have my issue with Matthew too, because he fired me from Candy Shop Talk.
That's
Okay.
true.
No, I don't hold ill will to Piglet at all. Okay, not at all. I went and did the rewind for a good 3 weeks, and then this shit just went up the fucking creek. So I'm gonna say it this way. I do too.
I forgot about
I may bring
that.
it back. How many times have I said that? And then it doesn't come back.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back.
2 months later, yeah, I thought I was going to bring it back.
Run it back, Schmidt.
No. I'm too busy now. Listen, if the big picture wants to talk, they can talk. All they can do is talk. Steve has dealt with talkers for the last 10 years, and he hears them. Doesn't phase him. So continue to think that we don't want it. We are afraid of the big picture premium. We're not. We never will be.
Hold on. Let me paint a picture for you here, okay? So
hold on. But if you want paint, here's a brush.
The first go around, Candyman had a set of number one contenders, and it was the BTE, who at the time had just went to the big picture. And then boss was like, wait, hold on, Vito, we can't have nobody. Let me take over, whatever. And then he puts the Crime Wave up as the tag team champions, right? And now
we actually earned our shot through Faction Wars, and we actually beat one of the best tag teams out there, Colby and the Grump. Praise be. So we beat them fair and square. I went into that match thinking I was going to get my ass whooped. Okay? So before you think that boss negated something for BTE because you joined Big Picture Premium, look back at history first and then tell me what he was doing.
That was history.
He wanted us to face
he vetoed BTE and the other contenders that Ange had at the time. He takes over. He lets Ange have it. She puts contenders who she thinks should be there, who are Big Picture Premium, and they're like, wait, I don't like this. Veto it again. So, I mean, there's a pattern.
Are you gonna do the same song and dance, Dustin? Really? Same song and dance with this whole BTE with Big Picture Premium being afraid, Steve being afraid of Big Picture Premium? Are you going to continue to run this song and dance for the next 2.5 hours and bore these people? No.
I mean, it sounds like the way you run on Toto. So.
Excuse me? Repeat that, please.
It sounds like the way you run Toto.
It if you knew how
Actually,
I run,
you don't run Toto anymore. Boss tells you what to do, and you say, "Yes, sir."
I'm just gonna stick in line and make sure that the boss is happy, right? That's how you think I am.
When did you become Mickey Mouse?
I don't know.
Sure thing. Sure thing,
Sure
folks.
thing, boss.
If I could get my version of Boss that I want, can we have Boss McMahon back?
It was me all along.
It was me all along, Schmidt.
Could you imagine him walking around Grand Gather and that swinging the arms?
It almost happened at Supermania. Just saying. It almost happened.
Oh my God. So we have addressed there is basically, like you said, we could go back and forth all night, but the important thing is that we can take from this is that you will face them regardless of what Boss's decision is, that you are more than willing to face them, and that's what we can take away from that. So
literally, my thing is, tell me who my opponents are, and I'll play them. That's it.
Sure.
That's what you take away from this. Who my opponents are, and I'll play them. That's it.
You're always good about doing your matches. So
yeah, I'm not going to sit back and wait to cash in a Cookie's fortune because he's afraid of Polverino. Wait for him to lose to someone that he can.
Oh, we're shooting on Ricky Riot now.
Rickety Riot.
I could shoot on anyone right now with what I know. Yeah, but I'm not going.
Hey,
to.
let me ask you then, because I got a question. Which one do you think is going to end first? Faction Wars, the Olympics, or the CCC? Since you had to deal with all three of them.
All right. Faction Wars, from what I know, Faction Wars
because you said you were ready to shit. Hey, this your warning shot, Schmidt. Bow. Let's go. Start shooting. You said you were ready, baby. I'm just throwing you a softball.
Y'all okay over there? Yeah. Okay. Good. Listen. As much as I want to shoot really hard, giggity.
That's how we got into that situation.
Yeah, right. It is.
And Schmidt was so upset when we were drawing all those dimes on the dojo talking about.
Oh, Marissa was dying in the other room when she was listening. It was so funny.
So entertaining. Anyways, go ahead. What ends first?
I honestly have a feeling that Faction Wars is going to be the second one to finish. The CCC is going to be a tie between the CCC and the Olympics, but
oh damn,
the two people that are in the finals of the CCC are fucking phenomenal. They keep their shit on time, so I have no recourse to say the CCC is not going to end. I think the CCC is going to end before September.
Is he going to bring like different judges on like he did the year that I won?
I don't know.
You haven't heard.
I asked. I try and get some information, but I get it basically either 24 or 48 hours before what we're going to be doing. So no. That's pretty.
That is usually how it happens.
I know.
I can confirm, having done Totu with Schmidt, we'll have come up with a plan for Totu, and then we find out, nope, our plans are now.
It's switched around just a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
I'm personally, and I don't like to back anyone in the CCC because that's just I'm part of the Totu.
Yeah, you have to be impartial because you're running the show.
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
Oh, you're not going to be impartial this time?
No.
Okay.
Here,
Go
I
ahead.
will say my opinion, but
Go.
I need to be impartial there. I am a fan of the Luchador. So, El Grande Americano. Chef's kiss. Dude, so sorry, but no.
Listen.
Wow.
Dude, El Gordo has been staying at my house throughout this duration of the CCC, and I swear to God, that guy don't shut the hell up about America. He's like, America this, America that.
You do a really good El Gordo Americano.
really good
impression.
El
That was spot on.
It's so much.
I was about to
It's
say, you
almost
want
like I
to
could
hear
hear
it
it.
all the time.
Like it's so much. It rattles my brain.
Oh, jeez.
America this, America. I almost want to leave.
But
Hey, I know a guy, Lord East, as we call him. Praise be to our new U.S. champion, Lord Easton. I am so
Look,
excited. Like
I-
the only bad thing I can say about him is he's on that lame show called Beatdown. So I mean,
Only
if he
bad
was over
thing
here
I
on the
can-
A show, like it would be top tier.
If he
I,
was
for
on this
one,
show, I would run him out of the. I'd run him back home.
All right. So
This guy.
As the meme says, I, for one, welcome our new British overlords.
we do have, as per the Lord N's request, we have endings featuring British pop from the 90s.
Ooh, British pop.
British pop icon from the 90s. So he's required to be, as long as he's United States champion, it is requested and it has been advised that we must play this at the end of each one of our shows on SRG Universe.
What is the song, Schmidt?
It
Because
is not a
I'm
song.
on one of those
No.
shows.
It is not a song. It is a character. His name is Mr. Blobby. Google him. Non-sexual.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Nope. Sorry. Listen, you said you welcome our British lords now. So
Instead, I want Paul Revere to make another ride. Can Big Match Pete play the part of Paul Revere?
I would love that, but
I want El Gordo. Give me El Gordo versus
Yeah,
East
I'm-
End. I'll take
I
that.
would-
I don't know.
instead.
Maybe Steve wins that belt and doesn't have to
Gross.
ship it over to the.
Gross. No. We can't have that.
I was saying the other day, it's a damn shame that Steve
There
King
you
is
go.
the greatest
Right
American who ever lived.
highlight that right there, Rambo. He just posted, I had to suffer my childhood, now you have to.
He suffered his whole life. He lives over across the pond.
Right?
That's
Doesn't know what, he doesn't know
The
what
good
RC
Lord.
Cola is. The man has suffered so much.
It's like 2:00 in the morning over there. This guy should be sleeping.
Dude, he's
yet
up. Listen,
he
let me
knows-
tell you,
he knows
he's
what's
in
good.
every
We're
stream.
here.
He's in every stream. He's awake.
Yeah,
Whenever we-
he's a
I will say he has tuned in to every Ignite. At least I have seen his name pop up on every Ignite.
Now. Hold on, I do have a public question for him.
Oh,
Chibo, did that belt ever get shipped out to you?
Probably on the down low.
I'm actually. This is a serious question because I have been curious ever since Sunday if that belt was going out.
This may
I
be
don't
another
know.
Hill of the Year belt situation. Remember what we went through with that, Schmidt?
yeah,
Where I didn't get the belt for 2
years.
years
years.
until this
God.
grand gathering. With the Royal
Good
Mail
for
is
a
probably in Spain.
Well, but no, it has not been shipped out.
I hope. Damn. Let's see.
That's so tough. But
So
we're going.
can I talk
Anything
a
else?
little-
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah,
Sure.
So, Titan, you serious about that contract match?
Are you that desperate to be on Ignite?
I love playing Super Show. Let's
Listen,
be honest about something.
Listen,
We
hold
don't-
on. Schmidt.
I can't play on Sunday night fights unless I'm in a title match. I barely play on Monday nights, and when I play on Monday nights, I win. And I don't play on
No,
Dojo
you don't.
anymore.
You played one of the most broken ass characters in the fucking game right
And
now.
I
you
won. Anyway,
Dude, I
won.
fucking
and I
asshole.
won anyway.
Remember when he was playing as El Hombre and he was like, "What? I'm just winning with Hombre,
Oh,
the
I'm
new
just winning
version.
with
So
Hombre."
what? It's not my fault. I'm winning. Just beat me, damn it."
Schmidt,
And I
my
got a
unborn
couple
child can win with fucking Hombre.
You-
Like
Anyway.
you're not anything special with Hombre. Nobody.
Is this
is.
Ricky Riot we're talking to? Like what? I draw. You don't. What are we doing here? Like
Schmidt, I almost completely clean sweeped Faction Wars if it wasn't for Colby.
Whatever. Anyway.
Hold on. Let's get back to what Schmidt just asked here.
I want to play my Super Show. I love
I
playing Super
am
Show.
the ambassador between the LFF and Ignite.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Rambo, we could possibly get some kind of contract thing going here. I mean, I know that we told the Bobby Ohio that his performance was good enough to earn him another shot.
I like where you're going.
Do we think that it needs to be a Bobby Ohio versus Schmidt contract match?
A little crime wave on crime wave crime action.
Yeah. I think that if Schmidt really wants to be on Ignite, he has to prove against Crime Wave, right?
All right, if he really wants to prove it, I'm going to throw a wrench into this for him.
Bring the challenge. You know I'm up for a challenge.
Brian Schmidt is not allowed to know what Bobby Ohio is playing.
I don't care what he's playing. Let him play what he wants to play.
The best is when he's going to walk in with Bobby O, and Schmidt's going to be like, I knew you were bringing Bobby O. Because that's what he plays is Bobby O all the time.
I knew you weren't. And Schmidt looks down and is like, shit, I brought a Power 10 competitor.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. We can get the contract together. We can get a little contract for Ignite match. Bobby O versus Mr. Brian. Wait for it, Schmidt. Winner gets a spot on Ignite.
Okay, so
I'll even give Bobby help. That's
what is that? I can't read that. What is it? What card for ants?
Oh, the Mass Beetle.
The new Mass Beetle.
I see. I couldn't tell what it was. Mass Beetle.
Well, Brian Schmidt,
yes, sir.
I extend a contract match to you for a Friday night Ignite. My people will reach out to your people to set up what Friday would be the best for option. But
Beautiful.
we will clear a spot where it will be Brian, wait for it, Schmidt versus Bobby Mother Loving Ohio. Winner gets a contract to team with Misfit for the rest of their life.
Welcome to Ignite, Schmidt.
Where's that Keith David video? Welcome to hell.
Welcome to.
All right.
Me
Man,
with a good
I'll throw
time.
you a bone. You won't have to team with Misfit. You'll just have to team with me.
Listen, I just love playing Super Show. The more chances I get to play Super Show,
I
when I'm
now
not
see
doing
that
shit.
Rambo's searching for that video, and I'm so happy.
It's on the computer. It's on my computer right now.
Well, why in the hell don't you have it up? Instead, I'm having to pull it up. What are we doing here?
Because I don't have access to your shit. That's why.
Okay, it's fine. I got it. Here we go.
All right.
Welcome to hell,
I fucking love that. I love that clip so much.
I love it too.
May all the odds be for you.
And looking forward, so we have Saturday Night Rumble, I believe, is this Saturday.
Yes, it is.
I'm fairly certain. Saturday Night Rumble, top 96 booked. New York Rules, I'm sure if he's running it, and I'm sure the Stip Blocks and probably Strike Club. I'm sure is Strike Club in block this time.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Strike Club.
Is it?
It is. It hasn't changed yet.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
It changes in September, beginning of September, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So we just have.
What do you have on Sunday nights?
Sunday night fights. Sunday's my mother's birthday, so there will be no Sunday night fights this week.
Wonderful. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Mom is, as she says, celebrating her 30th, 21st birthday. So
30th,
Good for her.
21st
Didn't realize
birthday. There
time
you go.
travel was a thing.
I didn't either. Monday
That's
night
a lie.
fights. I will be running it. Monday night fights. I'll be running it from Jersey. We'll have because I'm bringing my computer with me. Because
you're gonna still be at your mom's. Okay.
Yeah. Dojo. Most likely we will have Dojo. 100% we'll have Dojo. Talking Universe as normal. ETU will probably be postponed till later that afternoon, as that's when I get home. And then Sunday, next Sunday, the 23rd, is the number one contenders World Heavyweight Championship. 8 people who've done the best in the current format got a bye, while 16 others are going to fight their way in.
Are you going to
16
be streaming each?
So we're going to be streaming after the play-in matches, that top 16, those will be streamed, and we're going to stream everything else till the finals. I believe Paul Verino will be joining us for commentary that night. I'm confirming with him as well too about that. I'm working on trying to get a couple other people on for commentary as well too. You know who I'm talking about, man in the room.
I mean, there's 2 commentators in there's.
We'll talk anyway. And then we'll be back to normal business. Dragon Con is beginning of September.
Oh my God, Dragon Con. Jesus.
Dragon Con is coming.
God, what a mess that was. I'm not 25 anymore. I can't go to Dragon Con anymore. I would die. My body would just die.
I think I would step foot into Dragon Con and literally just
have a
pulmonary
evaporate.
embolism.
I've never been. A buddy of mine goes every single year, and he goes just for the cosplay and stuff. And he's like, "This is just phenomenal. You should be down here." I'm like, I have 4 kids, and I can't travel a lot. So
let me break it down for you, Schmidt. You have 100,000 people in your fucking way the whole time.
Oh, so it's Gen Con. Nice.
It's bad. It's the only difference is you have to walk between 4 hotels.
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I loved it. Like, if my body could still handle Dragon Con, and I mean, I wanted to spend that amount of money, I would go to Dragon Con. But like, you've got everything going on, and college football opening weekend is there as well. So you've got
It's
like college.
It's a party con. It's a party
is.
con
If you
first
like
and
to party,
foremost.
Yeah.
If you like to party, the Dragon Con is the place to be.
Yeah, my party days are way over.
Schmidt, bring the squirrel.
No, the squirrel can go by himself and jerk himself off. Anyway, speaking of football, Jets played preseason tonight.
Okay, folks, we're calling it there. If we're going to start talking about the New York Football Jets on my programming, I've heard enough. We've got Miso Mania coming up in October and the ATL CAC in November. Make sure that you are tuning in to all the Super Show products. You know, you can even watch Beatdown, I guess, on replay. You know, the B Show. Like, why do you think it starts with Beatdown?
Support all Super Show product.
Yes, please do.
Make sure that you listen to the Outlaw Mudcast. God bless Michael Kurt. Didn't you once call him like the greatest American ever or something like that? Wasn't that a thing? Like before Steve tried to take all that, it was something like that. I think so. Oh my God, he is a gem. I want the tables finals at the ATL CAC.
Somebody get this guy out of here.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm texting Mr. Rubble right now. I got to get that in motion. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Let me see who's hey, Jessica Havoc's on. Let's go see Jessica Havoc.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up the StreamYard.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead.
Randall,
Anything
for having
else?
me on.
Yes.
Thank you, Titan, for giving me the opportunity. Jay, I'll see you in a couple of days.
We got to go over stream stuff.
Yes, we
for
do.
sure. And I have to figure out how to use a stream deck.
I have actually. Funny thing is, the stream deck for it's on my phone, so I will run it through with you.
Oh, is that why everything's kind of just like?
I have to update it. All right. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, buddy. So thank you for all of you that are joining with us still live tonight. It has been a pleasure bringing you Star Power in the second part of our show tonight. Make sure you tell people, check out the replay if they haven't watched it live. Check out our takes on the tag team division. You hear from the tag team champion himself. You have lots of good content, and we will see you next time. We are going. Let me start the raid. That would probably help. Start the raid to Jessica Havoc. Yes, we'll get there. It's been a minute since
We have an intern for that?
Well, yeah, until he went to go play Hero. Fucking you get what you pay for, I guess, around here. You make him go clean the fuck pit, and what happens? He gets all up in his feels, and he goes to play Heroes. So, anyways, we are now going to see our good friend Jessica Havoc. So, thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. We greatly appreciate you, and I'm sure Stat Card will Stat Card be on next week? Maybe we'll see. Who knows what all the rest of the schedule is? I don't know.
It's every other
I can't
week.
remember. I
They
can't
do it
remember.
every
Michael
other
Kurt. It's the best part. When I was putting over the Outlaw Mudcast, he'll tell you exactly what's going on. He's got it covered. I try to make his job as easy as I can as well. So thank you all again for joining us. Go say hi to Jessica Havoc. She's a real sweetheart. Loved meeting her at Grand Gathering. Tell her that you came. We're friends with Rambo Apocalypse. She knows good old Rambo Apocalypse. She was very excited when I told her we rate her channel all the time. So we will see you next time. Good fight. Good night.